Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reading off my own preference. If you guys are looking into getting a Subaru, a WRX, what I think the top 10 in order should be like whenever you're going and getting a new car. I get that question a lot. A lot of people like, oh, I just got a new Subi, and I want to know, like, where do I start? So hopefully these suggestions are going to help you out. I'm going to throw my GoPro up on my head, and we're gonna go for a drive. Why not on a really windy road? What better off than to do it like that? Oh. Okay, hopefully this is a good angle for you guys. And I don't know if you guys can see right here, but it is 94 degrees outside, so air conditioning is definitely going to be on. I mean, it's going to cut a little bit of power from me, but whatever. I'd rather not sit in here and bake the entire time and sweat my ass off for this video, and so I don't have to put my windows down, and then you guys could still be able to hear me, because I don't think if my windows are up, or I don't think if my windows are down, you're not gonna be able to hear me, because it's all gonna be like wind noise and stuff. So let's get going. I just figured like going and driving and doing this would be a little bit more exciting than me just talking in front of a camera. So number one, pops. So exhaust. Right when people go and get their cars, they always ask me, man, I just got this car, what should I get? What should my first mod be? And the same thing that I tell everybody, come on people, same thing that I tell every single person is an exhaust. Every time. Exhaust should always be your number one first mod, no matter what. It's just, it makes the driving experience so much better, and just being able to hear your car, it just, I don't know, it just makes it so much more fun. If you can't hear your car, like, how do you really enjoy it? Number two, so for these cars, obviously I'm taking these twisties and stuff. Number two is suspension. So coilovers, for sure. Drop that stance, even if you're on stock wheels, you know, like stock wheels still look better on a lowered car than nice wheels but with monster truck height, if that makes sense. So coilovers, get rid of that body roll, enjoy the way that the car actually drives with some nice coilovers. I'm currently on a Fortunato 500 coilovers. Oh, also my exhaust, I guess the first mod should be a catback at least, but I have the Invidia R400 catback. After your coilovers and stuff, then go ahead, number three, get you some wheels and tires. Make it look good, make it to where you enjoy driving the car. You enjoy looking at the car because it's got some nice wheels on it. Wheels and tires, man, it just completely changes the way it looks, like night and day. Damn, that backfire. Whew. Okay, after the what is it? After the wheels and tires, I think going with a J Pipe. An intake, you can either go catless or catted. I'm catless, and go with like the MA Performance. That's what I have, the MA Performance intake, MA Performance Catless J Pipe, and get their stage 2 tune. You know, like they have a really good tune. I loved mine. It pulls hard, makes good power, and to be able to go stage 2, with that much power, it just, I don't know, it's night and day from stock. And get rid of that rev hang, get rid of that, it's night and day. So definitely that next number 4 is get you an intake, get your whooshing noises and stuff, and get you either a Catless or a Catless J Pipe. Number 5, short throw shifter. I currently have the Boomba short throw shifter and the Perrin shift stop, but I also have like the shifter plate and solid brass bushing. This shifter stock is so long and so sloppy, switching up night and day. It's really notchy now, but I've gotten used to it. It's really nice though. It's super short and I love it. So number 5, short throw shifter. I highly recommend the Boomba short throw shifter. After number 5, since you already got a lot of that stuff done, I guess I'd recommend work on your aesthetics a little bit. You know, make your car look a little bit better. If you want to do like a front lip or a spoiler or whatever else you want to do to it, you know, go ahead and knock that stuff out. You know, the cheaper stuff. You know, just make your car a little bit nicer to look at, enjoy it a little bit more, and you'll appreciate it. You know, it makes you want to turn around and look at your car before you actually leave to do whatever you're doing for the day. Number 7. So if you didn't want to do any of that other stuff before and you just wanted to go straight for like a sleeper status and you just want the power right off the bat, get a Cobb Flex fuel kit and the DeSchwartz 300C fuel pump. Night and day. On my tune alone, I made 75 wheel horsepower more just by going with a flex fuel kit. 75 wheel horsepower, that's huge. That's like the biggest bang for your buck power mod is flex fuel. Night and day. You'll love it. You'll be so pleased once you actually get your flex fuel on and then get a tune and all that stuff. It's not the cheapest thing to do, but it's definitely your best bang for buck for power mods. And number 8. Number 8 is something that it's lower in my list, but I'd also put it at number 1 if you want to be safe. You know, if you don't care about how your car is going to perform right off the way, and you don't care about sound and all that stuff, get you an air oil separator. That's something that's super recommended on these cars, and I have one. I still haven't put it on, but it's just a really complicated job, so I've been putting mine off for a really long time. But if you're just really caring about reliability and you want your car to be safe and, I don't know, just keep the upkeep on it, I guess, get you an air oil separator, keep that oil out of your intake, and it is, I don't know, it's way better for your car, keeps your car clean. So air oil separator is my number 8. Number 9. Same thing with keeping your car clean. Get that carbon out, get rid of your TGVs. Do a TGV deletes, EGR deletes. If you don't know what that means, tumbler generator valve and exhaust gas recirculator. Delete those. You have to get a tune for that though, but you also gain quite a bit of power because the TGVs, they got flaps on them, so the airflow is restricted with the stock TGVs. Whenever you go, like I have the I Build Race Cars TGV deletes the upper and lowers, and it deletes the upper and lower. There's nothing in it at all. So, and the stock ones, they block like 75% of your airflow going into your intake. Got a Jeep in front of me slowing me down. talk about number 10. Damn, I love the freaking twisties. Okay, number 10. So it's completely up to you. I would recommend upgrading your intercooler. So if you don't want to do a front mount intercooler like I have the Turbo XS front mount intercooler, upgrade your top mount intercooler at least. They heat soak. At least get like a Process West front mount or a top mount intercooler if you don't want to do front mount. But highly recommend upgrade your intercooler, get in that fresh cool air, make more power. You know, it's always a bonus to get fresh cool air instead of just sucking in that hot air that's stuck underneath your hood. You know, if you're looking for, if you just got a new WRX 2015 and up, almost any car that's a performance car, I'd recommend, hell, probably 70% of that stuff at least. Whoa. This road's kind of sketchy. It's hairpin turns, and I just passed a cop. So yeah guys, if you guys liked the video and you guys enjoyed my top 10, that was my own preference. Let me know in the comments below if you guys had any other suggestions that you guys would put in that list. I think I did a pretty decent job, I guess. That was my top 10. If you guys liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Till next time guys.